and welcome to the Scar stream today, where we're going to continue to work on our Scarland roller coaster. And look at it out there, looking super amazing with the the additions that we just keep adding every week, and it's soon going to be pretty darn awesome. Now, I have a couple questions first I want to get to. Now, the first one is this going to be just a cosmetic design, not really functionable, nothing you could ride? Of course not. This is going to be a rideable, super awesome roller coaster that you'll be able to ride and go on some real cool adventures. So I wanted to make sure I got that out of the way, because some people were wondering that, and this is going to be a rideable automatic roller coaster, and it's going to be super cool. So I am really excited for you guys to hopefully enjoy the build. So I don't think I have Tippy. No, I don't have Tippy with me, which is very sad. I don't know where Tippy is. I don't know. Hey, Jack, what's up? Ivan, what's up, man? What's up, everybody? Hey, it's Stud. Hey, it's Stud the muffin. Do. And now you might be noticing there are more and more creeper holes appearing here, just like one after another. Look at them all. Oh, wait, why is that showing up on my face? I don't, no, please don't show up on my face like that. That's not what we want. Let's see, let me just fix something real quick here. Yeah, that's just going to be a problem, I could see already. Let me just knock that off. Okay, there we go. That was a mistake. I'll somehow figure out how to get those notifications to actually work and work right. Someday, everyone. Someday we're going to get that to work. Someday. All right, so we're gonna get started over here, and there's Tippy. Tippy, so frustrating. Let me check to make sure that's working right real quick. Let me just see something. Oh wait, that's not right. Let me fix that. Let me get that set. I'm just setting a few settings right so that everything's not going to be too crazy. Let me knock that down a little bit. Okay. And then, okay, I'll leave that on. Okay. All right, sorry, just getting a few things set because there was a few technical glitches, but we're good. We're good. All right. All right. Can we see Jelly in the stream? Of course, I'll have Jelly up there eventually. And yeah. Oh, look at that. We're almost to 3,400 subscribers or followers. That's awesome. All right, so let's head on over here and take a look at some of our progress here. So in our last live stream, we built this section over here. Now, as you guys noticed, and some of you guys have been noticing, I did this side just a little bit different than the other one. As you can see, this one only comes out 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's just a single one and then goes straight up to 3. And I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards this design throughout instead of over here. If you want to fly on over here, you guys can see that it's a little bit different. So over here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you can see, that it goes from 1 to 2 to 3, and it just does a step-up pattern like so. I don't know which one I like better. This one has a little bit more, like it's a little thicker, it's a little bigger, but I almost think the other one just has a little bit nicer style. So I think I'll ask you guys maybe in the next Scarland one, maybe what your guys' thoughts on that are. But I want to make a quick note of something before we go here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 blocks across. I just want to remember that because I always forget that. There we go. I made a little note. Good. Evan, hello, welcome. Welcome everybody. I'm so glad to have you guys here. All right, so we're going to count that out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. And we'll just run that right here. And I think I'm going to do what I've done over here, and that's 3. Eventually, I'll get this all down pat, and it'll be easy peasy. If the stream keeps buffering, go on to the quality settings and try to bring down your quality a little bit, because usually it starts out at medium or source. So just try to go down and lower your quality. Go to maybe, low, and then there's mobile in case you're on a mobile device and things of that nature. All right, I just want to double check that lineup. There we go. Sweet. And then right here, let me check something. I don't want to goof up this section because if I do, then the entire thing's going to get kind of thrown off. Let's see. So if you come down here, that's a 1, 2. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, then this would be. All right, I'm gonna put a block right there to kind of designate that as. Oh, there we go. Perfect. We're good so far, I think. Let's see. 4. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Let me know. Let me know. Something is just a little bit off, and I'm not exactly sure what. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Something seems amiss. But then it doesn't actually, you know, it seems like it's working here. See, this lines up perfect. So if I let go across here, this lines up centered, perfect. But then these guys are a little bit off. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's from block to block. So that's block to block. Huh. All right, I guess that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh my, we're perfect. So we'll bring this guy up. Hello, what are you doing? Now back off over here. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's good. We got everything else. Okay, those aren't the blocks that I want. There we go. All right, off to a rough start there, but I think we've got it now. There we go. We've got it now. No, you haven't missed anything. Anything you've missed is me just failing, and hopefully now we're good. Hopefully now we are good. And I've answered this question so many times. The thumbnail in the Scarland video is a test I did of the roller coaster. I did about 5 different prototypes, and that's the one I decided to go with. And that's why it's finished, because it's just a test of it, and it's a slight preview of what the project will look like. I do that for every one of my projects. For some reason, this one is, everybody's got that question. I don't understand why, because I do that in every one of my videos. The thumbnail is a preview of the overall project. There we go. And then we'll just come on down, come on down. Now, is it just me, or is like Bob Barker one of like the greatest TV shows ever, Price is Right? Am I right? I'm right, right? Yeah, I'm right. That was such an excellent show. Not to say Drew Carey's not, you know, it's just not the same. It's just not the same. Cliffhanger, remember that? That was my favorite. I think Cliffhanger was my favorite Price is Right game. Go. I need some cobble. Oh, Edwin, I'm so glad the videos were able to. I need to go get some cobblestone. I'm so glad the videos were able to help you get through that tough time. Oh, awesome! I'm glad you like the design for it, Snowman. I'm super glad you like it. Yeah, I've spent a lot of time trying to kind of refine it and try to get it to look, you know, look nice. So I'm really glad you like the design. That's awesome. All right, there we go. Perfect. There's our lost cobblestone. Hey, I want that back. Give me that. Thank you. Hey, the dude, what's up? C-Dog, what's up? How are you, man? Yes, I did put the, yes, actually my dad did, my mom and dad did most of it. See, I used to be the Christmas tree guy, you know. When there needed to be a Christmas tree decorated, lighted, and cut down, I was your guy. But things aren't as easy as they once were, so, you know, I don't quite get to that as easy as I once did, so I can't really do much anymore. But my dad got it all up and stuff, and it looks super cool. But yeah, so back in the day, like I would go in our backyard, which was heavily forest, and I would just cut down a tree back there and then bring it back for Christmas. That was so cool. Like we had a huge forest in our backyard, so you know when it was time for Christmas trees, you head on back to the backyard and find a good one and cut it down. So I used to do that. There was one year I cut down the hugest tree. This thing was massive. Like it took like 3 people to try to like squish it through the door because it was so big. Oh man, good times. That was fun. That was fun. That tree was ridiculous how big it was. maybe we will see Bob, the beloved Bob. I wouldn't actually call him beloved, but um, I'm sure we're going to see him eventually. I'm sure we're going to see him eventually. There we go. Okay, good. We're kind of moving along now. After our Scar fails over and over and over, we're kind of making some progress now. We're kind of making our progress on the roller coaster. So once we get this section complete, so once we have these two areas complete, we either will start to work on the roof line or complete the section down there and then go to the roof lines and things like that. I haven't quite decided yet, but we'll decide that probably in the next couple days, which side we're going to start next. And then once we do get to that point, once we do get the station built, then we'll work on the automation portion of it, and then start building the tracks and the ride. That's gonna be a lot of fun, a lot of work, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait to get to that point. Okay, so this guy goes here, right? Yeah. Yep. There we go. And then let's see. We decided in the Scarland episode, let me knock that out, which pieces we were going to use. I believe it's this one right here. Yes, you go right here. And then that one comes up like so. Is that correct? Yes, that lines up. Awesome. Yeah, because we decided in that we were going to do it, have the 3 blocks in the center, not the 2, I believe. Is that correct? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, it took us a little while in that video to figure out, like, how are we going to do this? Awesome. Okay, and then we need to get out our light gray carpet. Awesome. And we'll just bring that along here. How long do I stream for? I usually stream for about an hour and a half or so. Sometimes a little longer, but I shoot for about an hour and a half. All right, so I'm gonna sleep the night away because it's super dark, and to be honest, I just really want to ride Tippy because I didn't get to ride Tippy at the beginning of the stream. Hey there, skeleton. I'm just gonna come in here and get on my horse. You can keep doing your skeleton things. Just keep doing your skeleton things. There you go. Oh, I'm glad you like the builds. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. I make them for you guys, and I'm always super glad that you guys like them. Whoa, watch the creeper hole. Ah, watch the creeper hole. We're going up our little staircase. I love this little staircase here. I think it came out just what we needed. Just what we needed for the project. All right, and into our little hideaway. And away we go, off to the sleep. Oh, I forgot to put our armor on. We need to do that. Let me get this wretched armor off. There we go. And then let me clear that out. All right, yeah, there we go. I completely forgot to put this. Ooh, that's why I forgot to put it on. It's almost broken. So that's a thing. There we go. And I'm going to take you. I'm going to take you. There we go. Look at the armor stance. We took the hat off this guy. We took the chest off that one. That's great. All right. How long will it take? It'll probably take till about spring, I would think. Seeing the size of it, yeah, it'll probably take till about spring. There'll be so many different parts to it. So the station, I believe, will be done by New Year's. I'm hoping to have the whole station, at least the shell of it all built by New Year's, and then getting to the track. And then we were going to work on some show elements, which means we're going to build a pirate ships and, caves and little redstone animatronic guys and stuff like that. So there's lots and lots of different parts to it, but should maybe till spring, I hope. I hope that's probably by then we should be able to have it wrapped up. But knowing me, who knows, Who knows? You never know what'll actually end up with me, because I always get, the thing is, I get inspired, different builds, different things. And when I do get inspired to do stuff, let me get this on there right here. Sometimes, videos will last, or the series will last a little longer. If I get it inspired, I want to, keep pushing the boundary a little more. Keep seeing how far we can, make a cool design and stuff along those lines. So that's kind of my thought on that. Oh yes, the snow-capped mountains. We got to get to those sometime. I think those will be some fun episodes to kind of have in between, while we're working on the roller coaster, just have some like a little breaks in between, so it's not always the exact same, thing we're working on. Same with the Scarland modernization of the transportation system. We need to kind of modernize it, make it a little more efficient. So we're definitely going to start working on that. Maybe after Christmas. I think we'll probably get to that after Christmas. There we go. And then let's just double check the other side. Then on this side up here, we do a little bit of cyan. There we go. Nice. That'll look nice. All right. Cut that down and then come back down. Will the coaster? Yes, there'll be sections where it'll go underwater. There's sections where it'll go underground. So there's going to be a lot of different variety of elements to it. Yeah, so yeah, there'll be definitely a spot where it goes underwater, which that'll be really cool. Because that's the part where where you go through kind of a pirate ship. That'll be pretty fun. Let's see, I was going to cover something up on this side, but I don't remember. Oh, yes, I remember. Let me pop up here. Let me pop back down here. And let's get out some of these guys. And this goes right here. There we go. Awesome. And then let's see. Let me get out that gray carpet because this is actually where the gray carpet's going to go. Let me go over here. Let me see something here. Oh yeah. Let me fix this because we didn't change this. Let me fix this. Because when we decided in the last Scarland episode to have 3 spaces in between this, I want to update these so that reflects that. Okay, so this one goes up like that. And then, let's see, actually, this one, it goes up. This one goes up, and then this one here. So then that separates it by 3. There we go. There we go. We forgot to fix that. And then we'll just put our little caps on there because we don't like the orange wood. Awesome. And then we'll just come in here and add these gray pieces as accent colors in this section right here. And then this goes all the way along. Actually, no, this one doesn't. This one does. There we go. Eventually we'll get what we want. We'll goof up about 5 times, and then that 6th time we're like, oh, hey, there we go. We didn't goof up. Look, we're almost done. Hee hee. All right. Is there a part that goes through lava too? I don't know. I don't know if we'll tango with lava. We've had some problems with fire in the past, and I don't want to burn down the roller coaster, so I don't know about lava. I don't know about lava. Oh, no pants. I hope you enjoyed the tent episode. That was one of my favorite videos I made recently. Scar doesn't do anything with lava and fire. That's true. There we go. Yeah, look at that. It's starting to come out. Awesome. All right, so now I guess we're just kind of moving on to some of the more simpler sections of this, I guess, here. I still feel like I'm off by a certain degree, and I think it's like an optical illusion. I think if I walk all along here, I'm going to see that it's not. Yeah, it's not, but when I look over here, it just looks like I'm off by a block, but I know I'm not. I really know I'm not off, but, it's just optical illusion, I guess. Oh, the fishing cabin chair. Yes, like I couldn't make up my mind. Like everybody gave me so many good ideas, and I couldn't narrow it down. By next week, I'll actually show you. I do show you which one I did pick. But I was like, oh my god, everybody gave me such good ideas, and now I can't decide which one to pick. But I will show you guys next Scarland episode which one I did actually pick, because I did really pick one. So But I'll leave it for a little surprise for next week. There we go. And then let me just get this one settled just a little bit. So that one will go there. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see. Let's jump over here. And then let's see, how do we count this out? So this is 1, that is 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, correct? Yes, awesome. Awesome. And then we'll come down here, and then we'll bring this guy up, and then we'll just kind of repeat this pattern twice, and then this section will be pretty well complete. Looking super duper snazzy. And then we'll come over here and add that. Nice, nice. All right, and then these, I believe, were spaced out by 3. So then these come out to about there. And these space out to here. There we go. And then these go up here like that. Awesome. There we go. Will I fight the Wither soon? Yes, probably after Christmas season. After we get all the Christmas stuff out of the way, we'll probably have a Wither fight, because I would love to have a beacon out here. I think that would be super cool, because as you can see, I'm having a lot of creeper problems. There are creeper holes everywhere along here. I need to hire somebody to come in here and fix that, because that's getting ridiculous. Oh man, sometimes like you're just like walking along and they're just relentless. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just want to double check this, because as usual, something's amiss over here. Yeah, I did. I goofed up. Yep. I goofed up. My head has just been in a cloud the last couple of days lately. I just have not been feeling very good. And like every video I've tried to make, like I've made so many mistakes in it, because it's just like, there's like this level of like exhaustion cloud in my head. It's just like, oh. And I goof up. But you know what? Oh well. Because we can easily fix that with just a little bit of magic. There we go. Or a little video editing magic. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, I saw that today. We're almost 250K on YouTube. I was like, yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dark Panda, welcome back. I'm glad to have you back again. I haven't seen you for a while. That's so cool. I'm glad to have you back. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And then cap that off. The beacon, yeah. So when we do get the Wither taken care of, yeah, the beacon will probably go just like temporarily, kind of like in the middle here for now. Maybe it'll be kind of we'll incorporate it somehow into the design of the roller coaster. Yeah, I'll definitely show you the original house in Scarland. So remind me, at the end of the stream, we'll take a look at the original area of Scarland. There we go. Kind of our makeshift jungle. It originally wasn't a jungle biome, but we made our own jungle biome before there were Minecraft jungle biomes. So let's see. So this piece will go up here. There we go. We might have to add an additional one of these at the top. I think we're a little bit off, but no matter, no matter. There we go. And we'll do this one over here. Let's see, and then this piece goes over here. Yes, there we go. Oh boy, that's the time of day when the creeper building inspectors want to come around. So we better maybe head back and sleep the night away. There we go. Tippy, I'm coming. Good old times with Scar in the Desert Cube. You know what? I really wish I would have started live streaming when I updated the Desert Cube. Because recently actually it was probably in the spring. Um, I went in there and I added a lot of hardened clay. I added stained glass. I updated a lot of the walls from stone to the polished or not andesite, polished sandstone. So that looks really nice, but it was before I started live streaming. I really wish I would have streamed those or could have streamed them at the time. That would have been fun. I think that would have been a cool series. How long do I stream for, Zombie? I usually stream for about an hour and a half. At least I shoot for that. Sometimes we go a little over, sometimes we go a little under, but a good hour and a half stream is always a quality stream. Hey, oh, there we go. Now we're sleeping. Now we're sleeping. I like our walls of tools. I think that looks cool. I think that looks cool. Hey, Super, how are you? Hope you're doing well. All right, Tippy, back to work, Tippy. Back to work we go. Oh, Bob, no, Bob, no, Bob, no. Please, no, Bob. No, Bob. No, Bob. Go away. Go away. Go play with your other friend. Oh, Steve, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing. Hope you'll do okay soon. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, just relax. You don't have to do any mod things. Just relax. Watch the stream. Who wants to see my mushroom farm? I planted these mushrooms down here to make some potions for when we need to collect some of the zombies for the ticket taking. And oh, hey guys, how are y'all doing? Good, great. But so I need lots of mushrooms for when we try to heal the zombies. How you like my shirt? My brother got this for me a few years ago. It's a Space Mountain shirt, so it's kind of cool. You can't really see it very well, but there's like Space Mountain down at the bottom and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. All right, so where did we leave off here? Where did we leave off? So we need to bring up these blocks to 7. That's right. I'm starting to memorize these. So I'll bring these up here. And then let's see. Let me jump back down here. Let me get a proper count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Now we got a proper count. And then we'll go over here. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Woohoo! And then we'll bring these guys up here. The seed for Scarland is Disneyland, but unfortunately, Disneyland no longer works, but you can kind of get around that by using an archive snapshot from the old beta days of Minecraft. Then you can actually get Scarland's world, but if you just were to generate a world in 1.8, it would not work, unfortunately. You would get something that's as boring and bland and not cool. So if you go a ways of using an archive snapshot from the old days, then it will actually work. So 2 above that. There we go. Nice. There we go. Awesome. I watched the first Scarland video the other day. I saw it as a suggested video, and I was like, is that what I think it is? Is that thumbnail that's like super bright green? And it was the old Scarland video. I watched it. I was like, oh, this is great. This is funny. Brings back the good old memories from the good old days. There we go. It took so long back in the day to be able to finally make a Minecraft video because I had to get another set of new software, and I remember I had to wait maybe 3 or 4 months to save up for an additional money to buy the Minecraft software to record, and I didn't know if anybody was ever gonna watch. Like, I didn't know if watching Minecraft videos was going to be popular, and apparently it is. You know, at the time it was like COD. Everybody did Call of Duty, and if you didn't do Call of Duty, you're doing something wrong. But I was like, I want to do the mining and the crafting. Whoops. There we go. We might need to go get some more stairs because we're kind of running a little on the low side. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, we're going to need to go get some more of these in a second. Let's check. How many do we have? Oh, no, we got 64 more. That's fine. That'd be nice if I didn't keep falling. Let's actually create some new scaffolding. There we go. Tip to give to smaller YouTubers? Do exactly what I can give people an idea of what not to do. That's actually a great tip. One thing I've never done in my YouTubing was kind of reach out and like connect with other YouTubers. I don't know. I'm not a very like outgoing person very much, so I never did that very much. And so I think that was kind of, you know, I would say try to network with people, you know, kind of get a group of friends together and record with. Like that's a great way of like growing a channel, kind of creating a nice community together. But it's something I never really did, and I think it kind of hurt my channel, but you know, that's just the way it is. But yeah, try to network with people and try to grow kind of your YouTubers, friendships, things like that. There we go. Some things, you know, you're gonna have hard days, you know, as a YouTuber. You know, people make it out to be just like this dream and crazy whatever. You know, you're making videos, doing all that stuff, but it can be mentally draining and really hard work sometimes. And but you know, some days it can be incredibly rewarding. So just like everything, you just gotta stick to it. You know, don't give up even on those hard days, and it'll be really rewarding. Also, don't forget about your audio. Back in the day, another thing, don't do what I did. I neglected audio. I spent a lot of time making sure the picture quality was nice, and I forgot the audio. Audio is very, very important. I would say it's more important um, than doing anything in the realm of picture quality first. So think of that. Think of audio first. You know what? I did this section a little bit different, but I kind of want to see if we can incorporate it at all into their design. See how we did this side just a little bit different? This came out 3 instead of 2. But you know what? I really like it. I like it. And I wonder, you know what? I'm going to go over here. I'm going to change this side too, because I like that design. And sometimes making a mistake can lead to something kind of nice. If I come up with any more questions or, you know, tips or whatever, I'll definitely say them as I kind of go along here. But yes, and then try to be yourself as much as you can. When you first start out, you're super kind of nervous, and like at least this is how I was. I was like, "Hello, everybody, good times with Scar here." No, try to just really relax. Think of it. At least this is how I did it. Think of it as you're just talking to yourself at first. You know, you're just talking to your microphone. You're not really talking to lots and lots and lots of people. You're just talking to yourself. And you know, if you're having trouble, you know, like, you know, being a little bit nervous or something, at least that's how it was when I first started. Just kind of think it like that, and things kind of make it a little bit easier as you kind of go along. And I need some sticks. There we go. Oh, see you later, Wills. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good day. Have a good day. Let's see. There we go. Oh, I'm glad you like the t-shirts. I had fun making them. Yeah, they're. I hope they're good. Like I made them myself, and I'm not a professional by any means, so I do hope in the end that that everybody liked them. And I've gotten some messages that people have gotten their shirts and they liked them, so that was super cool to know that people that they got them and they liked them. I have some shirts of my own now. I bought some, and they look. I like them, so I hope everybody else does. I hope they do too. I'm trying to like kind of refine my graphic skills a little bit. So when we have another release of new shirts, kind of relating to Scarland, I want them to be, another step up. Like quality level steps up, and then we do another release of new shirts, and the quality level steps up again. So that's what I hope to do soon. Oops. No, I had to buy my own shirts. No, I had to. Yeah, I had to buy my own. But I also was able to get some for some family members for Christmas, so that was kind of a win-win. So I was able to do a bit of Christmas shopping on the shop. So I think that would be pretty fun. So there'll be a lot of my family members walking around with Good Times with Scar t-shirts. What server is that? WOK. What's that stand for? I don't think I've heard of that one. C Dog, I got your email today or your message on Twitch. Yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk. I mentioned the roller coaster, the length of the roller coaster. Um, oh, World of Kraus. Oh, yeah. I meant to go on that after you guys told me about that server last week. I forgot. I need to do that. This week's just been crazy. How many more subscribers till we get more emoticons? I think it's maybe like 10, maybe or a little less than 10, I think. Hey, get out of here, bad spider, get out of here. What is my favorite Christmas movie? Ho, that's a good one. It is a tough competition between the Clark W. Griswold's Family Vacation or The Christmas Story. It's a tough one. It's a really tough one. That is a tough one to decide which one. But I also really like Tim Allen in the Santa Claus, the original one. I would probably say maybe that one's my actual favorite, and those two other ones are probably like second and third. I would say I'd probably say that's probably how that would stack up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I think this section is pretty cool, and I really like this kind of step up we did. So stair and then half slab. I like that design almost a little more than what I did on the other side because I keep trying to kind of refine the design, even though I had an idea of what I wanted to do, going into the project. But I'm always open to trying to change things, make things a little bit better, and I like that. I like this design. This one's maybe just a little too flat. Maybe we should kind of push it out just a little bit more. Oh yeah, nobody gets too old for any Christmas related movies. And if they say that, then they are lying to you. Because they love Christmas movies. They just want to be cool. They just want to be cool. Have I seen Big Hero 6? No, I have not. I want to. I have not seen it yet. Not a big movie theater guy anymore. I don't really like where the handicap seating is, so I don't go to a lot of movies. So I don't really go to a ton of movies anymore. Is this an invisible block? I thought they fixed that. Wait, there we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. The inside walls are probably have mistakes all over them, but nobody's ever going to see the inside of the wall. So, because we're going to place another layer over this, so if there's like little goof ups, like missing blocks here or there, no matter, because we'll have that section all be. The interior of this is going to be beautiful, and that's going to be when you guys are standing like right here, like looking up or looking all the way down the line there. Oh, it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Probably the best thing. I hope this tops the tree farm. That's the goal anyway, is that this project tops the tree farm. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed the designs. Hopefully you can incorporate them into your own designs and get inspired to build your own things too. So awesome. I'm glad you like it. All right, let's see here. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. It's starting to come out. It's starting to have my vision out, kind of put into it. Nice. Super glad this is starting to come out. Nice. My brothers used to watch the Ninja Turtles way, way back in the day, um, but I haven't seen the new one. Where's the storage room for this project? There is a storage room that we went into earlier in the build. It's down there, and then there's an additional one up here. So let's head up here. And then we come into here, and then there is the boxes in here. So lots and lots of storage in this section, and then there's more storage, of course, down there, where that's the bulk of the storage is back down that way. Now I'm gonna head up here. I want to show you guys what we did in our last live stream on Scarland at the end there. We came up here and we worked in the tree farm here. We're starting to build a tree farm. I like what we have here, but I feel like we can do better. I think what we need is we need this to be 3 spaces so the trees have a little bit more breathing room between each other. And we also need to build maybe like a little storage hut. So I think we'll probably do that on a video where we'll kind of build like a storage hut in this section here. And then we'll space out these growing pads just a little bit more so they have a little bit more breathing room. I think that would be pretty good to have just that little extra room between them because some trees are a little finicky when they need their room to be able to grow together. So I think we'll probably do that.